Guys, if you wanna know how you can make an obby on Roblox that when you touch a checkpoint, a sound plays and you get gems and you respawn at the checkpoint, and also a shop that opens smoothly, then watch out until the end to find out how to. So, yo guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how you can make your own obby on Roblox. This is the episode 1 of the series. I'm gonna call it how to make an obby on Roblox, basically, and let's get started. So in this video, we are going to make the checkpoint system, and if we have time, I'll gonna make the shop too. So basically, let's make a part in the workspace. Name it one. For the next checkpoint, name it the other number plus one, basically, and do that. So let's make the colors different. So this one yellow, this one toothpaste, and let's make this one red. Okay, like this. So now insert a value inside of them, a bool value called checkpoint. So put on all the checkpoints and make the value true. Make sure to make the value true. So yeah, insert a script on the server script service, and let's gonna make game.players.player added. When the player connects to the server, we are going to create a folder on him called leader sets, basically, and we need that folder basically for the stage value to work. If you don't want to make leader sets, that's fine. You can just make the value, but the value won't show in the basically on the right up corner, I think. Leader stats.name equals to leader stats. Now do local stage value equals to instance.new number value, comma leader stats, stage value dot name equals to stage value dot value equals 1. So player dot character added, basically when the player dies or when the player connects to the server, it will fire an event called character added. That's basically when the player is connected with his character. So yeah. Now let's do if game.workspace find first child stage value dot value. Now let's do player dot leader stats dot stage dot value. Then local checkpoint equals to, we can copy the basically the if, but don't copy the if and the then, copy everything except the if and the then, basically. So now player dot character dot humanoid root part dot cframe, basically we are going to set the humanoid root part position to the checkpoint position dot cframe checkpoint dot cframe. And now let's do plus vector 3 dot new 0 comma 3 comma 0, so the player doesn't spawn on the ground. So if he doesn't find the checkpoint, then we are going to print checkpoint not found. Okay, so let's test it out. So I spawned, so let's reset. Wait guys, I need to take the spawn location off the map. Okay, it didn't work, so maybe put weight 0.05, it should work. Okay, it worked. So now what are we gonna make? Basically when the player touches the checkpoint, it will be giving him a level. basically depending on what the level of the checkpoint is. So if we set it that stage value to 2, he will spawn at the second one, the checkpoint with the toothpaste color. So yeah, as you can see it works. So now let's make when he touches, he gets the checkpoint. Let's put a wait and let's put a loop for I a for loop. So for I comma v in pairs um, game.workspace get children do if v is a base part. So what the for loop does, basically the for loop gets all the children of the workspace, basically all the parts that are inside of the workspace, and that's it. So now if it is a part, then the script will run. So if v find first child checkpoints, if basically the checkpoint is value bool value is found on the checkpoint, then the script will continue to run. So if checkpoint dot value equals true, then it will run the script. So now let's do v dot touched, so we know it is a checkpoint. Now let's check if the player is not an NPC. So and the player, the humanoid of the player is found. So game.players get player from character hit.parent. Okay. So now let's do local player touched equals to game.players get player from character hit.parent. Oops. Like this, hit.parent. Okay. So now if player dot touch dot leader stats dot stage dot value +1 is major no equals to v to 2 number dot v dot name. So it's basically the name of the part is a string, so we need to do 2 numbers, so it converts it into a number, and we can check basically the number because the stage value is a number too. So they both need to be a number for in order for the script to work, basically. So now let's do player touch dot leader stats dot stage dot value equals to player touch dot leader stats dot stage dot value plus uh, let's do +1, and now let's do print um, checkpoint was reached. So let's test it out. It should work. I'm really sure it should work. It should work. Sorry guys. Okay, so let's touch it. So checkpoint was reached, and if I try to go back to the stage when it does not work, and if I go to the third checkpoint, checkpoint was reached, and I can go to the second checkpoint or either the first checkpoint. So if I reset, I will be spawning at the yellow checkpoint, the third checkpoint. As you can see, guys, it works. So now, if you want to make like a point system where you can like buy things with the points when you reach a checkpoint, let's do like this. Copy the stage value and replace the stage value name with gems value. I'm gonna make the value gems. Basically, you can make whatever you want. So the name will be gems, as you can see, and 0. So now let's do player touched player touch dot leader stats dot gems dot value equals to player touched dot leader stats dot gems dot value plus I'm gonna make the gems random between 1 and 4. Basically it will randomize between 1 and 4 gems. And yeah, so now let's make the shop. If you want to make like a quick GUI for the gems to show, you can make it's pretty easy. So let's do main GUI. I'm gonna name it main GUI and insert a text label inside it. So I'm gonna make, no, a frame actually. Let's make a frame. So anchor point 0.5, 0.5. So the position is actually like it's not wrong, the position, like if you take out the toolbox and the anchor point is not 0.5, 0.5, then the position will vary. Basically it will change the position, so it's not actually set the position. So yeah, and now for the frame to fit in all devices, instead of putting numbers on the second one, put on the first one, but you need to use points if you put dots on the first one. You need to basically use dots. So now let's make a little bit bigger, 0.2, not like this but like this one, first one. Okay, so name it, let's make like the border size pixel 5 and black. I'm gonna make a little bit transparent, 0.3. A text label, yeah, a text label basically. Let's make it like this, not much big, just a little bit big. Okay, like this, it's perfect like this. Oh, we actually need to use the first one actually, so 0.1. What? Oh, okay, let's put 1. Okay, and on this one let's put 4.4, like this, perfect. Take out the transparency, put 1, and let's make it set value, scripted value actually. Let's insert an image label. That's why I opened the toolbox. Okay, like this. And on the images, let's search gem. Um, Maybe I like this one from Genshin Impact. Let's put this one. And the transparency to 1. So yeah, like this. Now let's do a local script in here. And let's do while wait do script.parent. Let's do if game.players.local player find first child leader stats, then script.parent.frame. Let's name the text label gems value. Gems value text equals to gems colon dot game players local player leader stats stage dot gems value. So let's play and see if it works. So yeah, gem 0, 4, 5. So if you want to make a sound when the player reaches a checkpoint, it's really easy, really insert let's insert a sound in the workspace. No, actually insert the sound in the player. So local sound equals to instance.new sound.name equals to checkpoint sound. Let's do sound comma player and sound dot sound ID equals to RBX asset ID, and on the sound let's search for stage cleared. Um, let's just make a random sound. Oh my gosh, this it was so fucking loud. I'm sorry guys, I'm family friendly. I just say the swear words, but I'm sorry guys. But yeah. Let's search click sounds. I don't know. Okay, okay, it can be this one, no problem. And yeah, 1 second, guys. So yeah, like this, perfect. Because the star will be a little bit stretched. So if we touch it, oh yeah, I didn't set the sound to play. So let's do player dot stage. No, actually, player dot checkpoint sound play. No, player touched. Okay, let's see. No, it didn't. Um, okay. Okay, so let's put it in the workspace. Yeah, let's put it on the workspace. Game dot workspace. Find first child. Player dot name. Player touched dot name dot sound. So name it player dot name dot sound. But let's put it on the workspace. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't set it put on the workspace. So now it should work. I mean, it should work, and it worked pretty much. Okay. So now, let's make the shop really quickly. I think we still have time for that. So, um, put another script, guys, and delete all the code inside of it. So let's name the script checkpoint handler, and the local script text. So value changer, and this one is going to be set. No, actually insert a script, guys, for the shop. So we don't need to. I'm sorry, guys. We don't need to like mess with the remote events because it will take longer. So name it. I'm sorry, guys. My Google just opened. I don't know why. Oh, I clicked F1. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Basically, I just clicked F1. So script instead of script, let's name it shop handler. So let's make a frame really quickly. Delete the star and the text label. We can keep the text label, but name it um, text. I don't know. Let's make it bigger, like this. I like this. It's cool. Okay. Uh, if you guys wanna make, I'm gonna open the GUI smoothly, not just like it opens instantly. I'm gonna make so let's name this shop frame. I'm not gonna make like um, it opens instantly basically. So let's do scripts dot parent dot we need to make a button actually. So let's make text button called GY shop open shop button. So like this. Let's put it below the gems value basically. And transparency 1 maybe, yes. And let's put it open shop. No, just name it shop. So now script.parent.shop button dot mouse button and click connect function. Oh yeah, we need to copy the position of the shop frame. Let me just copy really quickly. No, make it visible, but the position, put it like, yes, like this. So put minus 0.4. I'm gonna make it minus 0.2. Okay, 0.2 is perfect, actually perfect. So let's put it 0.2. So if local opened local visible actually equals false. So if visible equals false, then script.parent.shop frame twin position udim2.new. So just take out the curved brackets and the position should work like this. So now I'm gonna make the easing direction default dot easing direction. You can make it wherever you want. It's like the animation. So dot easing style dot quads, and the time I'll make it 1 second. So yeah, so let's make it then visible equals true else if visible equals true, then copy this and replace the 0.5 position, where it says 0.5 to minus 0.2, or the position you are using basically. So let's test it out. Oh, actually set visible equals false. So yeah, let's test it out. So it works, guys, as you can see. It's smooth. I like it basically. And now insert UI grid layout. Yes, a UI grid layout. And let's make a frame basically. So we need the position to be the shop frame. Okay. 0.5. Okay. We just need to do some changes basically. Oh no, actually, guys, I think the tutorial is actually so it's long. I think I think I will end it here basically, guys. I think we made significant things on this episode, and on the next episode I'm gonna bring the video is basically gonna be how to make the shop work. So guys, right now I'll gonna leave you guys with this basically a shop that you can open smoothly, a checkpoint system that you get gems and a sound plays when you touch it, and you can't go back. So that's it, guys, for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.